Wonder Bread in the building with your different topics. Holla at me. It's interesting to know what I have on my mind and what you have on your mind especially, so let me know. This is Wonder Bread. Holla! Hey, what's up YouTubers? You're watching Wonder Bread and my co-host for today, Adomako, CAD, etc. He's famous for his Sex Friday. Check it out on YouTube. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today's not Friday, is it?
No.
Tomorrow will be Friday. So tell us the concept of Sex Friday.
Sex Friday is basically a day I made up when I was in school. I mean, you can just see the description of it. Basically, the day is where you feel comfortable enough with your sexuality, explore it with another person, and not have a regret the next day, because it's the concept of the day is to explore your sexuality. So yeah.
So what if they're a virgin?
Then if they're a virgin, they're basically still exploring their sexuality in any means, foreplay, etc. You know, inserting, not inserting, entering, and at the end it's the next day is completely forgotten because you were just exploring. It's like sample sale, you know, sample it, got it, good, done. Now you know the concept, and then when you actually get deep in, it's you don't know, you don't have to have everything go crazy.
Yeah. Alright, so today, thank you Adomako. Today I have a big thing on my mind. I got this newspaper yesterday from AM New York. If you live in New York, you know AM New York is one of the free newspapers that they give out daily. I usually check my horoscope since I'm all up into it. And this was the cover. If you can see it, it's Miley Cyrus, and the question says role model, question mark, and she's on a pole. She has boots, leather boots, shorts, and she has there's a pole, and she's near a pole. It makes her look like a stripper. And when I was reading it, here's another picture of her with her little skimpy, you know, I look like her, yeah, maybe. with her little
hairstyle if you don't cut it.
Yeah, well, anyway, what bothers me is that, you know, they're always questioning her since for the past few months, you know, with her scandal, with her photo. How old is she now? She's 16 years old.
She's 16, she's gonna be 17. She has the same birthday as my sister.
Yeah, really? Yeah. So what does that make her?
She's gonna be Sagittarius. She's Sagittarius.
She's Sagittarius.
She can't gonna be, but she is
Sagittarius. Okay. And the fact is that there's always this scandal where it's is she a role model for teenagers? But come on, how old was Britney Spears when she started?
She was 15.
15, and her song where she was in a schoolgirl outfit. Part of Disney as well, they didn't question whether she was a role model or whatnot, and she's one of the, you know, top stars, you know, selling sex artists going on, and it's sex sells, and I don't understand why. I feel society's a little bit contradicting themselves because of, you know, just because she's wearing an outfit, and the reason why, you know, is probably because you'll get more viewers and more, you know, people who will like it. And I know it's sad to say, but
men are very interested in that as well, and that's what if you get everyone, men are sort of dominant, which is sad and annoying and frustrating, and when they come in and it's that's what they like, you know, everyone likes a little bit of to see a little bit of good and bad in everyone.
It just bothers me a lot, and it's sad that, you know, our society right now, it's all about sex. It's always been about sex. Sex sells, you know, it's something that's pleasurable and, you know, sexy, and you want to please your man because you want to look this way, and I guess I really don't know what's up with Miley Cyrus. But other than that, you know, she is a big icon for little girls, but you know, come on, she's about to be 17 years old. Let her explore herself, you know, show off her side. Do you have any words on that?
Well, I think that Miley Cyrus, she's, I mean, I have a pro and cons thing going on. I think both good and bad. The good side is she is representing girls who are 5 to 10, and a lot of people are idolizing her. I mean, she has book bags, you know, perfumes, clothing lines, wigs, dolls, everything, and it's anything that you can put Miley Cyrus on, she's on. A computer, you know, a camera. And it's like, the little girls look up to her, so of course that is going to be a little bit bad thing at the same time. But I think what the matter is that maybe it's the way how she's transitioning. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, she's a teenager, and all teenagers need to be, like, have, you know, to grow up. And I think she just needs to transition and like, a
slower rate, maybe.
And a slower pace, and maybe, because, like, she's doing, like, pretending to do a pole dancing, and, like, little girls are not supposed to be looking up to that. Sure, parents don't want little girls, or sometimes little boys, like, looking up to that, you know? And just of Miley Cyrus doing that, yeah, you know, it's bad for the little girl, for little kids, but, like, she's exploring her sexuality, she's exploring herself, rather, I mean, it's good, I mean, it's healthy, you know, because what if she, like, grows up and then ends up, like, you know, not knowing herself?
Other than that, it's like, she's growing up. You know, I remember when I was 16 years old, I was doing the same thing. I was like, you know, seeing how I would look this way, and, you know, it attracts. Maybe she didn't want to do it, but her agent probably was like, hey, you know, you have to wear this, you know, it'll attract more sex cells, you know, and it's like,
a publicist.
You know, it's like, it's pushing it, and, well, she's growing up, and people need to understand that, and that's what I'm all about. But I would like to hear what you have to say, and that's basically it. Any last words?
Just keep on watching Sophia's videos.
Wonder Bread and Sex Friday Cat all day, every day. Alright, check it out.